And a fine, fine Thursday it is. Tighten up Thursday. Boy, good coffee. Goodness gracious, good coffee. Ooh wee, ooh wee. On a crisp morning, we tightening up. And that's what we got to do. Tighten up in every aspect. You understand? Cause see, you wasn't you weren't uh uh supposed to not be here. You're here, and you had to look. Something had to tighten you up to make sure you got here. Huh? Think about it. Hmm? And some of us had had to get tightened down so we could get here. And you think about what you've been through in your life. A lot of it you brought on yourself. I'm not saying you, but I'm just saying. Okay. And then some of the things, it was like, okay, the Lord said, you know what, this joker here, boy, look here. Hey, go get him. Go get her. Cause I got plans. I've already got something laid out for them. Go help them out. Go get them. You know what I mean? And it's like that. And that's what we gotta do. So, we gotta carry this mission out. You're see, nothing, nothing. Look at nature. Nothing, not one single thing is put here just because. Nothing. And the same thing goes for us. There is a reason everybody's here. That's why everybody's so unique, so it can't be no mistake. You know? I remember I had a situation, and then I know everybody got something that's like, way over the top. I mean, I didn't have a Navy SEAL experience or anything such as that because I never was a Navy SEAL either. But the point I'm making is, I had a tighten up situation, and you go in and tighten him up, will you? You know, like my life flashed before my eyes. You know, because a lot of times, you have to be tightened up because of what you're doing, the road you're going down. So I got tightened up early. I remember losing control. I had a '70 Mustang, and I lost control of that junk on the freeway. And I remember I was, and then I didn't think about it till later. I had to be airborne because I had no control. Because I kept trying to turn the wheel, and the car wouldn't move. It just kept going straight across the freeway, right into the guardrail. And the funny part about it was, I remember like those scenes in the movies when something's gonna happen, and then all of a sudden everything just everything. It's like time stops and everything just starts moving slow. I remember my windshield turned into a movie reel, and everything that mattered or happened in my life just flashed across the screen. And like I'm going across like 3 lanes on the freeway, maybe 4. I think it was 3 or 4, but anyway. And it seemed like it took forever to go across those lanes because I had to see all those scenes on that reel. You know what I mean? And I remember that last scene that popped up on there, and then all of a sudden the the windshield cleared up, and there was a guardrail right there. Wow, and I hit that guardrail. I never forget. I hit the guardrail. See, back then that's when we only just had that little waist strap. Okay, I hit that guardrail, bounced back out on the freeway. Check it. Now, when it hit, I was this way, which is a good thing I had the seatbelt on because I would have been thrown out of the vehicle. But what happened was seatbelt held me, but my head hit the windshield and a little spider there. And then cold knocked me. I hit it so hard the cold knocked me out. Plus I put a spider on there. So then the car bounced back out into the freeway. I'm straddling 2 lanes, knocked smooth out. Okay. And so it's like In the course of all this, when you go get him, I got plans for that guy. All right, and so the good Lord caused an accident way down, not to way down, but further down the freeway. And it was a bad enough accident that it closed off the freeway, so no cars came through while I'm sitting out there in the middle of the freeway, straddling two lanes, knocked out in the vehicle. You see what I'm saying? So we got to tighten up. That was just one of my stories. I'm sure you got one. Where was a situation where the Lord said, "Hey, look, you need to tighten up." Okay. So this is Tighten Up Thursday, huh? Huh? It's tighten up. Set in the motion. There's a plan. There's something you need to do before you leave this joint, baby. All right. We celebrating living here, huh? We celebrating living. That's right. Yeah.